month we're going to try a little experiment. We're going to see if positive thinking makes it so that I can get pregnant. In this video, I'm going to go over what the doctor told me at my second ultrasound for my second round of IUI. And I'll also go over how positive thinking can possibly help me get pregnant, as well as give you some tips on how to be positive thinkers yourself. So stay tuned. Welcome to Wannabe Mama. I'm feeling really good about things this month. I don't know why. As many of you guys know, I had to do 2 ultrasounds this IUI round. So I'm on my second round of IUI. I had to do 2 ultrasounds because the first ultrasound, my eggs weren't ready yet. If you remember, my follicles a couple days ago were too small, they weren't matured yet. Before you can trigger shot yourself with an ovidrel shot, so 1 inch from your belly button, trick, remember, go in super fast. So you pinch it like this. Didn't even hurt, you let go. Your eggs need to be at a 15 or bigger to be considered mature or maturing. Now they want to see if they have grown any bigger. They want you to ovulate your eggs in your 20s or even low 30s. And they want to trigger shot yourself at the perfect time, because if you trigger shot yourself and you ovulate an egg that isn't fully matured, it's not going to work out. Including these 2 ultrasounds the past 2 days and the ovidrel shot, my total has been $567 out of my own pocket that I have to pay this month, and that's not even including the IUI procedure. So I hope I don't have to pay for another ultrasound. Be sure to have a good paying job when you go through this process, because it's going to cost you some money. And if you have to go get an ultrasound more than once, just do it. It's going to be for your benefit. So I've been trying to get pregnant for 3 years, coming this November 2018. One of the major reasons that people can't get pregnant is stress. And you think to yourself, how can you not be stressed when you want to get pregnant so bad and it keeps not working? I think about this all the time. But one way to get over this stress is positive thinking. It's a thing. We're going to try this month to see if I think positively the whole time throughout the IUI process and the 2-week wait period. We're going to see if it gets me pregnant. I'm just going to go into this month being 100% positive and thinking that it's going to work, because the placebo effect is an actual thing. So if you think to yourself over and over again, it's not going to work, it's not going to work, it's not going to work, it probably won't work, right? But if I go in there thinking that it's going to work, I'm going to get pregnant this month, I think it's going to happen. And I have good feelings because today at the doctor's appointment, they found out that I have 2 good eggs on my right side. After researching about positive thinking, the one thing that was a constant fact about positive thinking was that it lowers your stress levels. Let's dive into how you can be a better positive thinker. According to the Mayo Clinic, positive thinking starts off with your self-talk, so your thoughts in your brain. If you think negatively, you're going to be more pessimistic, which means that you'll be more depressed and more stressed out, because you're going to be like, how's this going to work? When's it going to work? You're always going to be a little bit higher on edge. But if you go in thinking, this is going to work, and even if it doesn't work, it's for a reason, and then you'll lower your stress levels. The brain is so powerful, and it has so many weird chemical things that tells your body what to do. Who knows if positive thinking makes it so you have the right hormone, you know? Who knows? So we're just going to try it out. Another way to think positively is to not overthink things and to have fun. One thing that I did this month was I went skydiving. I just went skydiving. I guess that's one good part about not being pregnant, is that you can do fun stuff like that. But one thing that did happen is that I peed my pants just a little bit. Oops. Well, that's one thing you guys could do. Find something that makes you happy and do it. Keep your mind off it. I'm going to put the article that I found about positive thinking in the descriptions below so that you can research it yourself and kind of learn how to become a positive thinker. If you guys have any positive thinking tools that you do, again, let me know in the comments below. Some people are just blessed with a great positive outlook of life, and I want to know how you do that. So teach me below in the comments. I learned some pretty interesting things at that first ultrasound. My uterine lining in my ultrasound process video linked up there. The doctor said that you want your uterine lining to be at a 7 or higher. What affects your uterine lining is the estrogen levels in your body. And the estrogen levels are also the things that make it so your follicles mature. Every month she's like, oh, your uterine lining is growing really, really fast, or you have really good uterine lining, which means that your eggs should be really, really good this month. So that's the way you can tell if you have good eggs, like good quality eggs around. So you know how some people are like, I cut out sugar and I only eat organic. The doctor, I was talking to her and she said, you don't have to cut out sugar, you have to live a little. But one thing that she said, she's like, do you drink caffeine? And I said no. She's like, hey, good. So that was like the one thing, don't drink caffeine. I'm usually a negative person when it comes to pregnancy because it hasn't worked out. But this time, it's going to work out. I'm thinking to myself, it's going to work out. This month is going to be different for you too. Just think positive and let me know how it goes for you. Let me know in the comments below, message me on Facebook and on Instagram. I want to know. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Anything that I find out from my doctors, I put up in a video. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I really wish you guys the best of luck. Thanks for watching Wannabe Mama. Good luck, ladies.